Today we're going to be checking out the Pokemon Sun and Moon Team Up Build and Battle Box.
I wanna be the very best that no one ever was. To catch them is my real test. To train them is my cause.
What's going on, everyone? Ryan Tyberski here, and welcome to this episode of TCG Library. Today I'm going to be showing you guys my Pokemon Sun and Moon Team Up pre-release kit. Now, I already opened it up at the card shop and played in the tournament for my extra booster packs, so this isn't going to be a sealed product today, but I'm going to show you what I got. I did get the fire theme deck. I pulled the Charizard. I do not have that one here with me right now. I ended up selling it on the spot at the shop, but I'll show you guys a picture of that later. But yeah, I'm going to show you the deck that I used for the tournament. I ended up winning 2 out of 3 rounds. Didn't do too bad with this little build and battle kit, but yeah, I'm excited to improve on this deck. There's some cool moves in here. This Bisharp, it's if this Pokemon has no damage counters on it, this attack will do 90 more damage. So 120 damage on that for only having 1 energy. You know, that's a pretty nice one. Pokemon of Communication. This one, you can basically swap a Pokemon from your hand to the deck, and from the deck to your hand, so you can trade Pokemon. We got a skateboard that lowers the retreat cost and allows you to retreat even if you're asleep or paralyzed. We got to draw 2 cards during this turn. Your Pokemon attacks does 20 more damage, so that's a cool little way. You get some extra damage and you get to draw 2 cards at the same time. We got Pidgeotto. Does airmail. Once during your turn, you may look at the top 2 cards of your deck. You can put one into your hand and the other one goes to the bottom of your deck. Erica's Hospitality. You can play this card if you have 4 or fewer other cards in your hand. So then you draw cards for each of your opponent's Pokemon in play. We got 2 Cynthias in there. Shuffle your hand into your deck. Draw 6 cards. Those are the rest of my energies that I used for the deck. And now I'm going to show you guys some of the pulls that I got. This is just a little team up. This little brochure here, building tips, yada yada yada. But I'm going to show you guys some of the other stuff that I got in the build and battle kit along with my booster packs. I'm not going to be going over these too much. I didn't use these in my deck. Jatini, defensive scales, prevent all effects from your opponent's attacks except damage done to this Pokemon. Got Morgan. You can play this card only if you discard Dana, Evelyn, or Nita from your hand. Then you look at the top 12 cards of your deck, attach any number of energy cards you find there to your Pokemon in any way you like. So that's a pretty cool way to add extra energy to your Pokemon. Some of the energies that I got, we got Unidentified Fossil. Play this card as if it were a 60 HP basic Pokemon. At any time during your turn before you attack, you may discard this card from play. This card can't retreat. So it's just free Pokemon, I guess, 60 HP. Fairy Charm UB, prevent all damage done to the fairy Pokemon this card is attached to by attacks from your opponent's Ultra Beast Pokemon GX and Ultra Beast Pokemon EX. So, if they got an EX or GX out there, you can prevent all damage. Buff Padding, if the Pokemon this card is attached to has a retreat cost of exactly 4, it gets plus 50 HP. We did get Nita, so we can play with that other card. You can play this card only if your opponent's active Pokemon is basic Pokemon. But what it does, put an energy from your opponent's active Pokemon on top of their deck. So you can remove an energy from their active Pokemon. And there's our Charmeleon and our Charmander, like I said, because we did get the Charizard. Kalili, draw 2 cards, flip a coin. If heads, you play this Kalili from your hand. Put this card back into your hand instead of discard pile. If you have no cards in your deck, you can't play this card at all. Another Charmander, Charmeleon, Jasmine. Search your deck for metal Pokemon, reveal it, put it into your hand. If you go second and it's your first turn, search for 5 Pokemon instead of 1, then shuffle your deck. We got a Joltik, reverse hollow, Dragonite, reverse hollow. Does a 120 damage on that Dragon Claw, and also has, oh, could you guys see that? 120 damage on that Dragon Claw, and also has the ability once during your turn before you attack. You may search your deck for a support card, reveal it, and put it into your hand. So it's got a nice ability, nice damage, some decent HP. And we got a Zoroark Hollow. Nice. Night Punishment. This attack does 20 damage for each Pokemon in your discard pile. You can't do more than 200 damage in this way. We got Wondrous Labyrinth. This attack of non-fairy Pokemon, both yours and your opponent's, costs more. And whenever any player plays an item or support card from their hand, prevent all effects that card's done if it has any effects to this stadium card. We got the Articuno with the ability, as long as this Pokemon is your active Pokemon, whenever your opponent plays a support card from their hand, prevent all effects of that card done to your bench Pokemon, water Pokemon. Holographic Articuno. And with Cold Cyclone, 70 damage. Move 2 energy from this Pokemon to one of your benched Pokemon. So at least you're not totally losing them like some of the other attacks where the Charizard's attack, you actually have to remove all the energy and put them into the discard pile. This one, you can move them to a bench Pokemon at least. And we got a Hoopa GX, which Hoopa GX does Rogue Ring, where you can search your deck for up to 2 cards, put them into your hand, then shuffle your deck. And Dark Strike for 160 damage. You can't use Dark Strike during your next turn. And Devilish Hands, where you can choose one of your opponent's GX or EX Pokemon 6 times. You can choose the same Pokemon more than once. For each time that you choose a Pokemon, do 30 damage to it. This damage isn't affected by weakness or resistance. And you can only use 1 GX attack per game. But if they have more than 1 GX or EX Pokemon in play, you can apply all that damage to 1 Pokemon or multiple Pokemon. It's up to you. And that's it for my Team Up Build and Battle box. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me know down below which kit you guys got. Thanks for watching. Peace.